Hi folks, starting off the new week of 2023 with lots of clouds and temperatures in the 40s, but all is dry. Most people actually putting away some of those holiday lights. If you haven't done it yet, come today. Good idea to do it because we do have some wet weather on the way. Not so much as we make our way through the afternoon, but an event that will be taking place later on tonight. There's our area of low pressure that'll be tracking right on top of us as we head late tonight into early tomorrow morning. It's going to allow temperatures to warm up nicely, all depending on where this warm front lies across our neck of the woods. At the same time, though, it's going to bring us some wet weather, right now in the form of some rain. It should be that way for the whole entire area, where areas just more north and west may be dealing with not only some snow, but also some ice as well. Let's talk about that wintry stuff coming from this system. You can see how the snow is going to be really piling up starting tonight and going into about the first half of the day on Tuesday, where some areas in parts of Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota could be seeing over a foot of snow. But just ahead of that, this is a travel trouble spot right here. That purple shading is actually indicating an ice storm warning from areas especially from Fort Dodge, Sioux City, making its way into Mason City. But it's really along Highway 20 from Fort Dodge to Sioux City, where could be seeing maybe a half an inch of ice collect on the roadways there. So you definitely want to avoid parts of northwestern Iowa come tonight into early tomorrow morning. Let's talk about our rain, and we stopped the clock at around 10 p.m. Nice batch of rain coming in from the south and west. That'll be steadily making its way northeastward. The dynamics may be just right, too. That rumbles of thunder can't be ruled out as we get to around midnight. Fortunately, all this moves on out of here by dawn tomorrow as that system blows its way off to the north and east. Through the overnight hours and early tomorrow morning, temperatures actually should hold steady. For most of us, numbers will be in the 40s. And then come tomorrow, depending on where that warm front associated with that area of low pressure situates itself, will determine who's going to see another unseasonably warm day or seeing a pleasant day. And right now, areas from Route 30 and points southward could be seeing upper 50s to lower 60s in the Quad Cities. Yeah, we may be talking around 60. But if that front is a lot farther south, then those highs are going to be a lot cooler as well. So we could be dealing with a kind of a temperature bust, we like to call it, as we head into tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, lots of clouds around the area. May get one little renegade sprinkler shower in some of our hometowns, especially to our north and west. But then things should be drying out after the whole period takes place. Now, as far as our coverage is concerned, right now we're looking at the best coverage, especially around midnight and thereafter. And then you can see that coverage really begins to drop as we head toward mid-morning going into tomorrow. Right now, estimates are a good half an inch, I would say, in a lot of our hometowns, and could actually be a little bit more depending on where that high moisture access lies, but some areas could actually be dealing with amounts maybe around an inch. Enjoy tomorrow's weather, because after that, things cool down again. Could actually see some scattered snow showers later on Wednesday as we get the wraparound of this system. And 30s will be common right through the upcoming weekend before we get a little bump into early next week. For more weather information, go to our website. That is WQAD.com.